There's a certain moment when you look at a car and instantly realize this isn't just another SUV. That's exactly what happens when you first lay eyes on the 2025 Renault Austral. Sleek, bold, and unmistakably European, it's a vehicle that captures Renault's rebirth in the modern SUV space. The Austral isn't trying to scream for attention. It earns it through design sophistication, advanced hybrid tech, and a cabin that feels a class above its price tag. This isn't a car trying to copy anyone else. It's Renault reasserting its identity, confidently and quietly. For 2025, the Austral refines everything the outgoing version started. Sharper styling, smarter technology, and a renewed focus on hybrid efficiency. Renault has built this SUV for families who want comfort and practicality, but also for drivers who love design, precision, and a smooth, responsive drive. Let's dive into the details and see exactly why the 2025 Renault Austral stands out as one of the most complete compact SUVs of its kind. The 2025 Austral wears its attitude right on its face. Renault has reimagined the front end with a much more sculpted premium design. The grille is wider and intricately patterned, featuring the brand's bold new diamond logo front and center, surrounded by sharp LED matrix headlights that stretch seamlessly into the corners. There's a confidence in this design. It's assertive without being aggressive, and futuristic without feeling exaggerated. The bumper detailing has been refined too, with cleaner lines and body-colored elements replacing the heavy chrome of older models. Slim air intakes and a lower splitter give the front fascia a sportier, more aerodynamic look. From the side, the Austral carries that high muscular stance we've come to expect from modern Renault SUVs, but with beautifully chiseled surfacing that plays with light and shadow. The roofline flows elegantly toward the rear, ending in a subtle spoiler that adds both visual balance and aerodynamic stability. Depending on the trim, you can choose from several wheel designs up to 20 inches, each giving the Austral a different personality, from understated elegance to sporty confidence. Around the back, the LED taillights now feature Renault's signature light signature that stretches across the tailgate, giving it a cohesive, high-end feel. It's the kind of design that looks just as good in the city as it does on a winding country road. Sharp, modern, and distinctively Renault. Step inside, and you're greeted by an environment that feels surprisingly premium for this segment. Renault has clearly focused on making the cabin both stylish and intuitive. The first thing that grabs your attention is the open-R display setup, a combination of a 12-inch vertical infotainment screen and a 12.3-inch digital driver cluster that merge seamlessly into one sleek unit. It's powered by Google's built-in software, so navigation, voice control, and apps are fluid and familiar. You can literally say, "Hey Google, find a charging station," and it just works. No learning curve needed. The dashboard is wrapped in soft-touch materials, with ambient lighting subtly tracing the contours at night. The central armrest slides, offering storage flexibility, while the seats, designed with thick cushioning and excellent lateral support, make long journeys genuinely relaxing. Even the rear passengers get plenty of legroom and adjustable seatbacks, which is not something every compact SUV can boast about. Renault has also worked on reducing cabin noise, adding more insulation and double-glazed windows on higher trims. The result is a quiet, composed driving atmosphere, perfect for those who value peace and refinement. Cargo space remains practical too, with up to 575 liters in the mild hybrid and around 500 liters in the E-Tech full hybrid versions. Thanks to clever underfloor packaging, the overall feeling inside is that of a car built by people who understand both technology and human comfort. It's inviting, modern, and functional in the best ways possible. Under the hood, the 2025 Austral keeps things focused on electrified efficiency. The lineup starts with Renault's mild hybrid turbocharged engines. Smooth, quiet, and designed to cut fuel consumption without sacrificing performance. But the real gem of the range is the E-Tech full hybrid system, a 1.2-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor and a small battery pack. Together they produce around 200 horsepower, offering brisk acceleration and remarkable fuel economy, easily over 60 miles per gallon in mixed driving. What makes this setup special is how seamless it feels. Renault's multi-mode gearbox and electric assistance work together so naturally that most of the time you can't tell when the engine switches on or off. It glides silently at low speeds and delivers instant torque when you push the pedal. It's efficiency without compromise. No range anxiety, no plug-in hassle. Just smart hybrid power that adapts to your driving style. The Austral rides on Renault's CMF-CD platform, co-developed with Nissan, which gives it excellent rigidity and balance. Steering is precise, and thanks to optional 4Control advanced four-wheel steering, the Austral feels surprisingly agile for its size. It can literally pivot around tight corners with ease, making city driving effortless while staying stable and planted on highways. Renault has managed to give the Austral a driving personality that's smooth yet responsive. Exactly what modern families want. When it comes to technology and safety, Renault is clearly playing at a higher level now. The Austral comes loaded with over 30 driver assist systems, putting it on par with some luxury brands. There's adaptive cruise control with stop and go, lane centering, blind spot prevention, traffic sign recognition, and even an intelligent speed limiter that adjusts automatically. Parking is made simple with the 360-degree camera system and automatic park assist, which can take over steering completely for tight spaces. The head-up display now projects directly onto the windshield with crisp clarity, and you can even customize it to show navigation or driver aids. Inside, connectivity is top-notch. The infotainment system runs on Android Automotive OS, meaning real-time updates from Google Maps, live traffic, and access to apps like Spotify or Waze directly on screen. No phone mirroring required. Wireless charging, multiple USB-C ports, and voice commands make every trip smoother. On the safety side, Renault continues its strong reputation. With the Austral built on a reinforced safety cell and equipped with the latest airbag and collision prevention systems. It's a car designed to look after you, even when you're not thinking about it. Pricing for the 2025 Renault Austral is expected to start around $33,000 for the base mild hybrid model, going up to about $43,000 for the top E-Tech full hybrid trim with all-wheel steering and premium options. Release across Europe is scheduled for early 2025, with different trim levels depending on the market, including the sporty Esprit Alpine version that adds exclusive styling cues and dynamic tuning. That means the wait won't be long before this new generation. Austral starts appearing in showrooms, and it's positioned to give buyers a lot of car for their money, especially when you consider the technology, refinement, and hybrid performance on offer. The 2025 Renault Austral enters a fiercely competitive arena, facing the Peugeot 3008, Nissan Qashqai, Hyundai Tucson, and Toyota RAV4. Yet Renault's approach is refreshingly balanced. It doesn't just chase numbers or gimmicks. It focuses on refinement, usability, and design integrity. The Qashqai might have a stronger reputation. The Tucson may offer bolder styling and the RAV4 more power. But the Austral finds harmony between all three. It feels more elegant than the Nissan, more premium inside than the Hyundai, and more efficient than the Toyota. Renault has positioned it as a true European alternative that blends sophistication with practicality. And it does so beautifully in a world full of SUVs, trying to outshine each other with oversized grilles and flashing tech. The 2025 Renault Austral takes a different route. Elegance through restraint, intelligence through design, and performance through efficiency. It's a car that doesn't just move people, it moves the brand forward. This isn't just Renault catching up, it's Renault quietly leading again.